Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're all doing fantastically well. Today marks a major milestone in my investment journey. 6 months ago, this portfolio stood at £3,725, and today it's worth over £10,000. I'll keep this video as short and to the point as possible. I will show you where the portfolio stands today, how I got here, the lessons I've learned, and the milestones I'm aiming for next. As of the 17th of June 2026, which is the day I'm recording, my portfolio is now worth £10,071.42, giving me an unrealised return of £404.43. This wasn't achieved through stock picking or time in the market, or I'm some genius investor. The biggest factor has simply been down to one thing: consistent investing. Also, sticking to a plan. My portfolio is built around two core holdings, the VHYL and the VUSA. The VHYL provides the dividend income I'm looking for, while the VUSA gives me the exposure to the long-term growth of the S&P 500. Together, these form the foundation of my portfolio and will receive the majority of my future investments, and that will definitely apply until the target weights have been met. The other holdings will play a supporting role by adding additional income, diversification and exposure to different regions and sectors. My aim is to keep things relatively simple, with the VHYL and the VUSA as the core, supported by a range of dividend-focused ETFs around them. This slide really tells the story, not that I want to dwell on it for too long, but as you can see, over 6 months, that's where it's gone from and to. Some of you eagle-eyed people watching will notice these figures are out from slide 2. That is purely down to, by the time I took a screenshot of the portfolio value, it had slightly decreased. So it's gone down from 404 to 397 on that slide. But in terms of what I've actually invested into this portfolio myself, that currently stands at £9,667. And like I said, I've hit my first major milestone by getting this portfolio over £10,000. And it's a milestone that I've hit, and I'm genuinely proud of it. The biggest lesson I've learned in my short investment journey is consistency beats timing. Secondly, dividends are incredibly motivating, especially for me. I like to see dividends coming in on a monthly basis, which this portfolio does. Thirdly, diversification helps me sleep at night. I also just want to point out I have invested heavily over the last 6 months, which has meant making some sacrifices and cutting back on certain spending. But I think it's important to find the right balance. Investing for the future matters, but so does enjoying life today. Although reaching 100, I wish. Although reaching 10,000 is a fantastic achievement for myself, it's only the beginning. The next milestones are 25, 50,000 and 100,000. Now, they might seem a long way away, which possibly they will be, but 6 months ago, £10,000 felt a long way, and it's soon come around. So my plan to possibly achieve these next milestones it remains simple. Keep investing consistently, keep reinvesting dividends, and ultimately let time do the heavy lifting. So just to recap, 6 months ago this portfolio stood at £3,725. Today it is surpassed £10,000. I just want to thank you all for following the journey so far. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comments below what milestones you are currently working towards. And once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.